Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of AtomiCraft. My God, what are you joking me? No, I'm sorry about that, but as I was saying, my name is JustJames and welcome back to the AtomiCraft server. Today it is episode 3, and I plan on getting quite a lot done in today's episode. Now I loaded in and I've seen that we've got a bit of a care package, but before we open that I want to speak about what we're going to be doing in today's video, because we are finally going to be working on a project that I have held off for quite some time now, and when we start it you'll see why I've been holding off from it. But what we're going to do now is take a look at what's in this barrel. Slime balls, the Slime Labs voucher. Ooh. So we've got a Life Labs voucher. This seems pretty cool. So I guess we're going to head over to the shopping district at some point in the episode and cash this in, but I believe this is the workings of Alex KP15. So thank you so much, Alex, for the voucher. So before we do any of today's projects, I want to get something done. I want to meet up with Graff, and he needs some blaze rods. However, I need to speak to Graff about something very important. So what I'm going to do is I've laid a trap, as you can see right there, and he's going to want these blaze rods. Now hopefully he doesn't spot that there's an observer there, because the way this trap is going to work, so like I've just come through the portal, I open it up, look in the chest, and I fall through into the meeting room. Hopefully it works. Alright, so Graffitzi's online. Just come through the portal. I'm getting a little bit nervous right now. I heard the pistons go off, but it's not dropped through. I wonder if it's working. This is making me really nervous. I heard the chest open. I wonder if he's opened his blaze rods. I'm hoping that he's smart enough to figure out to just go straight down. Maybe he's scared, but I'm hoping that that's different. It looks like he's figured it out though, boys. Let's go. OMG, right. Here we go. I can't believe that didn't work. I tried that out so much in creative and it worked every time.
I think it's because of server lag. It probably is, honestly,
Oh.
or because of me. Look at my ping; it's miserable. Right. So you wanted to make a corporation, right?
Yes, that is correct. So what I'm thinking is, if we join forces, because Opsceon and Vdubble have started their own company, right? So I'm thinking that we could try to rival them. We might need some more members. Thinking Shark, because he's got his raid farm.
The Emerald and Totem of Undying farm.
Yeah, I think that could rake us in some diamonds. And then obviously Wolf is thinking about making a tree farm, so everyone always needs wood. Yeah,
that'll be pretty good actually.
So you in?
Definitely, yeah, I'm in.
Alright, cool. So we'll work out the details of how we're going to split the profits in the future.
We need to figure out a name though.
We need to figure out a name. Now what I'm thinking is we could leave it up to the viewers. Or do you have a name in mind?
I don't know.
See, I'm not very good with names.
I think we could come up with something in the future, but leaving it to the viewers to decide would be a good idea as well. So if the people who are watching this video actually have some, then that would be absolutely wonderful. Do suggest them in the comment section below.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's everything I wanted to go over. Did you get your blaze rod, by the way?
Yep, I did it. I did. Thank you so much. And in return, I have a gift for you.
Oh.
You can have that. Ha!
Ah, you... Oh, this is the second time I've had this now.
Since I was coming over to you, I just thought I'd give it back. As our initiation as business partners, let's tag Alex sometime.
Yeah.
All right then, I'm off. How do I actually get out of here?
It's just through this banner and up the water.
Thank you very much for the blaze rods.
Yeah, no problem, and thanks for the tag.
At least we got a plan, right?
Yeah, we've got a plan.
But thank you again. See ya.
Bye. Alright, so I've done a few modifications on the trap, added a bit more delay, and hopefully this time it'll work. I've got Wolf coming in this time, and I hope that this trap works this time. Right, there we go. Hello.
It's me. Hello.
Hello.
Where are we?
This is my conference room for future company I'm thinking of. So the company is just going to involve you, Graph, and probably Shark. If you can get him involved, and that would be great.
Is it going to be like a mall or like just
Well,
a giant company?
Well, see, I don't know, but we need to think of something big.
Yep, this is very exciting.
Alright, so you're on board,
Okay.
right?
Yep, definitely.
Yep. Alright.
Absolutely.
So that's everything for now. Right, see you then. Alright, so I think that most of them meetings went quite successful. However, one thing that didn't go successful was my internet, and I died to severe server lag in a place unknown, so it's time to spend some diamonds. Firstly, I went to Alex's shop to buy a pair of wings and also a backup pair. Then I struck a deal with the man himself for a mending book. Then I had an interesting time with some of the development team from Apex, gathered up some resources, and that was about it. Okay, so it is now the next day, and if you're wondering why we gathered them resources, it is because today I want to start work on the villager trader. Well, first I went AFK overnight at the fish farm to see what we could get, to see if we could get any more loot for the armor, but I've seen this in my inventory and it is signed by AnarchySharky. I'll tell you right now and be selfish, but I won't because it's me. Coming for you, that head will be mine. That's terrifying. Ooh. So the first plan of action today is to use these materials I've gathered up from yesterday's session to create the villager breeder. And with that, the breeder is all completed. Now all we need is villagers. The worst villager I've ever had. Out of all places. Out of all places, he went down here. Oh, for God's sake. Now, I actually gave up. Oh my God. This is... Why? I have somehow managed to save this villager from out of that water cave, and I honestly have no clue how I did it. But I'm on my way to take him over to the minecart rail, which is going to take him the rest of the way up and hopefully plot him inside of the farm. Finally! You are the worst villager I have ever worked with, and I hate you, and you're nowhere near as good as my villagers from my last world. You deserve everything that comes to you. Honestly, I'm not even lying. This should be the last. Don't fall off, just sleep in that bed. Since I've built this thing, it has already spit out, I think that's 3 villagers. I think there's 2, 1 right there. But we've got 3 villagers now, and before I carry on with today's plans, I actually need to meet with that man. I didn't realise he was already here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, James. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Bobbing real quick. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
What do you want to speak about then?
Well, you make the rules of the shopping district, right?
Right, yeah.
I wanted to know if you could bend those rules just a little bit to help me out financially.
Alright, what you thinking?
So, I want to build a huge underwater market stall.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be big because we're gonna have full-size shops in there. And I want it underwater. So I wanted to know, could I do some kind of a system where I don't have to pay hundreds of diamond blocks at once?
Yes, I was thinking of introducing a mortgage system for people that sort of need massive areas of land. So I guess you could be the first sort of customer for it.
Yeah. So how is this gonna work? So I just pay you every week until I got all of my debt paid off, or what?
You would pay like 1 diamond per member that's using that place to build their shops with.
Okay.
But I would also need some sort of payment up front to show that you've actually got the diamonds for it. I'm thinking.
Right, and I was thinking about that when I came here. Hopefully 10 blocks should be plenty just to get my point across as a down payment.
Yes, that'd be plenty.
Yeah? So what I'm thinking is having a huge circle in the ocean. So if there's 3 members, once a week we come to you and give you 1 block of diamonds, so you get 3 every week, right?
Yeah, that is, yeah, until you've paid off your land that you've purchased.
Great. I don't actually know how much land we're gonna need, but we're gonna need a lot more than 10 diamond blocks. So
Alright.
I'll as time goes on, it'll expand and we'll give you your diamond blocks that you rightfully deserve.
Okay, alright, yeah, that seems fair.
Great. Well, I'm glad we cleared this up then. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
I will see you at the end of the week, I suppose.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, that was interesting. We've just got 10 diamond blocks off of Vdubble. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, as I was saying, we've just managed to get 10 diamond blocks off of Vdubble. Now, I'm not going to be keeping these for myself. These are going to be going towards the shopping district. But now let's get on with a third-person time-lapse of me building up the trading hall. Hello everyone and welcome to today's time-lapse chat. Today I just want to talk about the Patreon. I've had a few questions from friends about what the Patreon includes and things. So I thought that maybe it's something that might interest you, and I hope that this helps make your mind up on whether you want to support us or not. In no way am I forcing you or anything. I just thought it'd be something that you guys might want to see. So we've got the base tier, which is the official Patreon, which includes Patreon only updates and a chat community. Whereas if you go for £5 a month, you get exclusive behind the scenes content. You can choose what creator you want to collaborate. So they're like, you want me and Graffitzi to collaborate, then we will do, and you get everything in the previous tier, which goes on for the other tiers. And then the last tier, which is the VIP Patreon, you get your name in the chosen creator's video, you get a personal thank you video from your chosen creator, you also get a personal statue built in the upcoming Patreon haul. You also get a name on a sign and everything in the previous tiers. Some other things I want to go over though is how much of a success this has been for my channel, and I can't thank you enough for all the incoming support on the channel. It's been quite overwhelming, and I didn't think that it would impact my channel in the way it has, but it's actually done quite well, so I want to just say thank you for the support on the channel. Honestly though, the amount of comments I've been receiving and the amount of support I've been getting, as well as on the other people's channels, which is absolutely mind-blowing, has absolutely just blown my mind, so thank you again so much for that. Now, how good is this thing looking? Eventually this will be filled with 30 different villagers, a couple of farmers maybe at the front to make some emeralds off of, and then some librarians, some toolsmiths and some armor dudes. I think this is going to work. Now, one thing that I haven't done yet is the zombie system, and this is going to go right here. I do have a design in mind. I've been designing this for the last 2 hours. I'm going to have to try and fit this system into a complex space, and I'll be back once I've finished it. Right, so the back side of the build, all the ugly technical things aren't very nice to look at are here. Look how cool this build is looking. I can't believe it. I mean, the back end of it not so much, just because of how much of a mess that system is, but sort of a really cool industrial, like it's there for a purpose and not just for looks. Alright, so I think the next plan of action is to go and tag Treg. He is currently streaming right now. He's doing a resource gathering stream. I think it'd be super funny if we could go get him right this second. Apparently he's down here in his strip mine. No idea which way to go, so this might take a while. He's right there. That was so worth it. His reaction on the stream, which I'm sure some of you will have seen, was amazing. Anyway, he's given me some redstone because I ran out for the project. I think this should be good enough now. Alright, so I've finished setting it up. Everything is done. I've got the back system, you've seen that, the front system, you've seen that. I've just dug a tunnel all the way over to the villager breeder. As you can see, there's a bit of redstone and the rails over there, which should bring the villagers over here with a push of a button. So if we hit this, oh, there we go. I was getting a bit doubtful, but now this zombie should hit him. Oh, it worked, but he was taking fire damage. I think it was from there. Anyway, he's up there now, and I've just realised I don't have a golden apple or a potion. Mr. Wolf is so good. He's saving me from wasting a villager. He has come and delivered the goods. I really need mending, so let's do this. That was really quick. Why does that just happen straight away? Is this guy alright? Well, that's a rubbish trade, man. Let's see what we get. Oh, that is poor. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. We've finally got a mending villager. Now the next part of the system comes, and then we want him on the left side. I think I'll fill up first, so we hit this button. Oh, he's there. He decided to go there. We finally got our first villager, 1 emerald for a mending book. That is mental. Now, because this man did sort of save me, so that I could get a mending villager, finally, after so long, I just thought, let's give him one back for helping so much. Here is the man, and because he helped me, I'm gonna give him this for free. He helped me so much, so I thought he sort of deserved it. Now, one thing I am gonna do though, once I have a villager in here, is move this down by 1, because it doesn't mention it, but baby zombies can still come over, and for the time being, I've not got a building here, obviously, so for now we're just gonna have a trapdoor here to prevent them coming, and obviously they won't walk over the carpets for whatever reason. Mobs don't see that as a block, so we're just going to put trapdoors over the top. And yeah, I'm just hoping that this guy doesn't die by the time I come back. We wouldn't want that, but this will eventually have a building around it, and I'm probably going to do that in the next episode maybe, because I do sort of want to keep this, you know, my villagers safe. So now though, ladies and gentlemen, what I think I'm going to do is fill up the trading hall off camera. But anyway, other than that, my name's been JustJames. I hope you enjoyed this video. It has been a lot of hard work, and I am completely sorry that this video has took quite some time to get out. It wasn't meant to be like that. I had some internet issues, but other than that, I don't want to bore you with the details, so I'll just let you leave. So I'll see you later. Also, don't forget the Patreon link will be in the description.